Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Sorcery Jokers. So this girl here in the bottom left, who is she? I have no idea. Hopefully we will find out. She looked like a witch as she twirled that staff. Force blared from it, warning me of its deadliness. From what happened to Miki Hisa, I'm probably within her range. There were plenty of places to take shelter, but I didn't hesitate to advance instead. I wasn't being considerate of the nearby store owners or anything. The collector had sent Miki Hisa flying 20 meters in the air without appearing to exert any particular effort. If she came at me at full power, she'd likely not only destroy any cover I was hiding behind, but might get away in the meantime. Caught off guard by my attempt to close the distance and grab her arm, the collector took a quick step back. Whoa. Who are you? Who are you? She clucked her tongue in annoyance as I approached again. Just before she swung the staff, she glanced at the ground. Like, I was kind of mesmerized by her. I was trying to figure out who she was. It erupted into a shower of stones. Shockwaves rippled through the concrete as she opened a perfect hole in the ground like it was ice cream with a scoop removed. Unfortunately for her, I'm not there anymore. I jumped on the wind pressure she'd created and I was already standing right behind her, my handgun pressed against the back of her head. It didn't take her long to notice. She was very good, but had still left me more than enough time to put a bullet into her unprotected skull. Oh? Oh, so it wasn't effective. I just shot out a bracelet. Wait, what? She's talking to someone else? Leaping up to the roof of a building, the collector was clearly wary of me, but didn't launch another attack. Hold on. Wait a second. Why does she look so different? It's like she has blue hair here. Is it green? It's not green, right? I mean, when she's down there, it's like green-ish, teal kind of. I don't know. It's too many colors. Leaping up to the roof of a building, the clear was clear aware of me, and didn't I read this already? Well, for your information, it did. A ring popped out. Rumors really are just rumors. Not only do they get embellished, but the most crucial parts are obscured by those exaggerations. The collector, I'd heard she was a brutal, cold-blooded outcast hunter, but that image of her collapsed the very first time we met. So by not saying anything, that would probably mean her image hasn't collapsed yet, but she did. Simply put, the collector had hesitated to shoot me at close range. Because I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to hurt anybody. Even though I could have been moving in for the kill, she still shot at my feet out of consideration. That was the extent of her cold-bloodedness. Attacking me head-on would leave me with such serious wounds that I'd probably be paralyzed for life, and she would feel responsible. That was the extent of her brutality. It was all going as I'd predicted. From how often she warned of her attacks, I determined that the collector had a conscience at the very least. That's why I charged head-on, seemingly without a plan. I'd predicted this outcome based on the assumption that she wouldn't kill me for no reason, even if we were complete strangers.
伝わってるんだよな。
倒そうとさえ思えば決着がついていると示唆し、争う気がないことを主張。そういうことですね。
正解。知恵の輪もこのくらいヒントがあれば簡単なんだが。
What I didn't expect was that she'd predicted the trajectory of the bullet and guard with her staff when I fired that blank. Depending on the sturdiness of the staff, I can't deny the possibility that the bullet could have been deflected even if I'd really shot her. By my judgment, she's a hunter possessed of a superior battle technique.
正当化できるだけのものがなければ傷つけられず奪えない。その通りです。私は狂人ではありませんし。
I mean, what if I just gave it to you?
しかしフードの正体がこんな女だったなんてな。
フード？無意味な言葉で惑わすのがあなたの戦法ですか？
Oh, did you hear me? I said the hood. Oh my gosh. So the hood is unrelated to this. I asked some leading questions, but the collector interpreted them as attempts to confuse her.
リングも返したんだ。少しは話を聞いてもらってもいいだろう。
Do you, young lady? Okay, so with the mask in her eyes, with the hair just, dangling downwards, it looks like she's like a lizard. Like she's a reptilian, like the eyes of a reptile, right? I don't know, it just, every time I see that mask in the hair.
あんた、リング流行の真相を知らないのか?
Wait, so where are we? Are we still on the ground? Are we in the rooftops?
あなたこそ何か知っているようですね。
The cautious collector finally took the bait. I'd assume she doesn't have the whole story and neither does the same quantity or less than I do. Quantity and quality, however, are different things. I'm certain I can learn something from her, in which case I have to get to know her.
他のアウトキャストとは違うようです。何が目的なのか教えてください。
Your tie right there.
とりあえず場所を変えよう。ここで言い争いをする理由が見当たらない。
And right when I'd convinced the collector and she was about to jump down from the roof, I sensed bloodlust of absolute zero and reflexively leapt back. Glistening blades of ice rained down between the collector and me as if to keep us apart. You guys know who that is, right? You guys know who that is. Good old Fiona with ice magic. Much harder than regular ice, the magically generated frozen daggers easily tore up the ground. Oh yeah, that is definitely Fiona. The Hood, who had appeared as if to personally cut off the alliance we were forging, appeared to somehow both be unguarded and lacking in any openings. Can you speak up louder? I can't hear anything. The collector naturally attempted to communicate with it, but I knew that wouldn't work with this monster. I silently kicked up the ice at my feet and took a long step forward, grabbing the Hood's arm after it easily dodged the ice. Huh. I could break it, throw it, hit it, anything would suffice. What was important was that I carried out the action without warning and without emotion. When people try to harm other people for no particular reason, their common sense kicks in to stop them. In combat, the victor is the one who can consciously remove that hesitation. Yeah, like kung fu fighters or like martial artists, they just go hoo ha ha with the motions like Jet Li or Bruce Lee, and then they're down for the count, or Jackie Chan. Break. I decided what I'd do, but I saw the Hood's other arm drawing a small magic circle and immediately changed my plan. A razor-sharp pillar of ice shot up before me. It had mercilessly struck the space right where I'd been grabbing its arm. If I hadn't let go, it probably would have taken my arm right with it. The Hood was a disciplined fighter, able to decide at a moment's notice when to use its power.
逃げますね。追いかけますか。
いや、いい。
The Hood was jumping off of instant ice footholds to artificially fly through the air. And then those ice blocks just fell from the sky and rained hail and hurt a lot of people. There was ways to follow it, but doing so would be similar to jumping onto the freeway blindfolded and shouting, "Stop!" In no time it would counterattack, killing me. I was sure the Hood could do that with no hesitation.
何が何だか分かりませんね。
Me neither, but we have met the Hood. The Hood, the Collector, and Senri. Ooh. Ooh, Collector's after, Collector's after... Oh, what am I talking about? The Hood is after the Collector. I keep saying her and I keep saying the Collector, and I see the name there. I think she is definitely after her. Fiona, Hood for Fiona. Hood Fiona is after the Collector. And Senri. Woo! Oh man. Well, let me know what you guys think of it. Do you think I'm right? Let me know down in the comments, everybody. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, then please smash that like button and punch that subscribe button for more awesome videos. And don't forget to ring the little bell to get notifications of my uploads. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!